Get there! Shut up! Come get it! Come get it! Come to me, come to me.
Good, MP?
Welcome, everyone. And the Lakers starting five. LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. And for the Grizzlies, Morant runs point with KCP to his side. MP is out there with Jaren Jackson. For both teams, this is the first game of their NBA Cup campaign. The goal is to make it out of the group stage.
Yeah, B.A., 4 teams in each conference that make it. It's the 3 group winners plus a wild card. So also keep in mind, point differential could be a key in advancing.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Reeves finds Doncic. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Yeah, those opposing crowds can put you off balance at the stripe, but you got to block out the noise and make those free throws. Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Ayton, a screen on Morant. And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by MP.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, the Grizzlies made multiple moves over the last year to free up salary, and they put it to good use this summer with extensions for Jaren Jackson Jr. and Santi Aldama, not to mention signing free agent guard Ty Jerome. Now, trading away Desmond Bane hurt, but this team should continue to be a factor.
They play with... Whoa! Big finish!
Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you say? We give Morant about an 11 there?
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Back to Doncic. Hachimura outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Out to James. To get back on track. And it's James with the jam.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
Here's MP. And Curry throws it down.
Well, terrific timing and placement with the bounce pass there.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They trail by 3. This is the first they're seeing of Memphis.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them.
It's good.
Well, he's got the hot hand, and he's scoring with confidence right now.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to talk with Memphis's head coach for a minute. We talked about the always daunting prospect of slowing down LeBron James. He told me, quote, as dangerous a scorer as LeBron is, we can't devote too much attention to him because he knows how to use his teammates. If we overplay him, he'll pick us apart with his passing. Back to you, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Excellent decision from James. He's all for whipping passes to uncover teammates.
So Tuomas Isalos. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Moran and Jerome, that's their backcourt. Jackson out there with MP. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Well, that's the kind of aggressive play you want to see from Jaren Jackson.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Grizzlies lead by 17. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Smart passes to Doncic. Shoots over Moran. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. 1:42 left in the second. Ayton against Curry. Outside for Moran. Pass to Jackson. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Jackson with a screen on Ayton. Fires from deep. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from James to the paint. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Moran. Back to Curry. Jerome outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
Hachimura finds Doncic. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Curry's got 7 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Moran. Now Curry is covered by Ayton. Banked it in off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
Now here's Moran. Shoots over Ayton. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance it's been for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement.
And, guys, let's take a... Thanks, as always.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. One of the stories here, Scottie Pippen getting it done today.
I like how they controlled the tempo and played to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. And it's Doncic in at the point. Doncic, no good.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Jackson with a screen on Ayton. Curry passes to Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Well, that's what Caldwell Pope is out there to do. A terrific shooter from three-point land.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent in Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Guys, back to you.
They're happy to have him. Allie, appreciate the report. Memphis making a switch here. Jerome's checked in. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, B.A., they call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
Pass to James. Releases from the wing and drills it. James has got 6 points.
They got the ball to the right guy. James ready to shoot at all times.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Jackson with a screen on Ayton. MP high post, working on Hachimura. Here's Jerome. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game, and that's a one-game homestand for the club. It's good. Give him 8 points now.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate, close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Well, Jackson Jr. is a versatile scorer, which is what allows him to catch fire like this.
Doncic passes to James. Here's Ayton. Memphis with a rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds now. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Can't hit from in close. Reeves against Morant. And Morant over to help. And here's Doncic outside. Hauled in by Curry. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Another miss. At some point, they need to tap someone else for a boost offensively.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ty Jerome. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Lakers call time here. Some changes. Talk about a high-variance team. The Grizzlies keep you guessing, Coach.
Yeah, they do. They're young, brash, a ton of talent, and at times they've seemed poised to take over the West, but it hasn't happened yet.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Putting that size to great use. All Ayton has to do is pop up to catch the lob.
Now let's head over to the sideline for a report on Scottie Pippen. What's the status, Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Grizzlies provided us some information. He said there's a bit of weakness in the wrist area, but so far no sign of any broken bones. Obviously not how they plan to start the year, and they'll have to make some early adjustments to compensate. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thank you.
Yeah, silver linings. Obviously being healthy is the goal, but this could be worse.
Morant runs point with KCP to his side. MP is out there with Jackson. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. 3 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And Ayton pulls it down. Lakers trail by 19. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Reeves with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Curry's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Going inside, it's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now the Lakers moving it up. Doncic with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Pass to Ayton. And he powers it down. One-handed.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Grizzlies lead by 17. Outside Morant. Here's Jackson. Hachimura there for the rebound.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Grizzlies.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
He ran things with precision. Great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Here's Jerome. Here's Curry. It's stolen. All alone on the break. Yes, sir! We saw it coming. He left no room for error. Jerome with the ball. Now Vanderbilt defending. Jerome feeling it out a bit. 6 to shoot. Now Vanderbilt. Now Jerome. Using the glass to lay it in. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position.
When I was growing up, and my dad...
All right, shout out to your pops because winning...
Over to you, B.A.
Thanks, Dom. And that about wraps it up. Alongside State.
Yeah.
It's time for the injury story. When you're missing 2 players, including a starter, a lot of changes, rotations, and roles.
2 players injured, one of their stars out, something they'll have to dig deep to overcome.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Guard spots filled by Morant and Jerome. Curry is out there with Jaren Jackson. And for the Raptors, the post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. The guard spots filled by Quickly and Barrett. And it's Ingram in at the 3, the small forward. And we talk about experimenting with lineups early on, DB. What are some examples of that?
Well, you can have 2 extremes, right, in the modern NBA. Most teams need some sort of small ball lineup that they finish with. But we are also increasingly starting to see teams play with multiple bigs on the floor. You have to be able to have multiple tools in your toolbox.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for John Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
Well, from a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
And so it's Memphis with it. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. Jerome off target with his 3.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pirtle with a screen on Jerome. Ingram wide open. The Grizzlies pull it in. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
The Raptors making a switch here. Dick's checked in. The Raptors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Ingram outside. Six to shoot. Here's Pirtle. And again, Toronto no luck.
Oh, he will kick himself for that one. That was a tremendous opportunity.
Morant with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Left side, Curry. Over to the left wing. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And what you like about MP as a playmaker, he has great vision.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Dick finds Pirtle, and the shot goes in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Back to MP. Morant outside. Curry against Pirtle. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Some solid defense from Ingram. In Toronto, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, excitement building in Ontario ahead of this coming May when the WNBA makes its long-awaited launch north of the border. The Toronto Tempo will become Canada's first ever WNBA franchise, and with that league finding a rhythm, this debut feels right on time.
It is a beautiful... Morant passes to Curry. There's the 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Boy, you love to see the unselfishness of MP at this early stage. Pretty pass.
So on the floor for Memphis. Guard spots filled by Morant and Jerome. Jaren Jackson is out there with MP. Ingram with it. He has 6. Just 5 on the clock. High post try. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Going inside. Rebound by the Raptors. Ingram's got his 5th rebound in this one. 1:12 left in the first half. Pass to Pirtle. Outside, Barrett shoots the 3, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it. And you know, you can see in his eyes, he knows that is not a dunk he should have missed.
Out left to the wing, Ingram with the steal. Now Barrett pushing it up, and no one back to stop him.
Well, one thing you love about R.J. Barrett is he is a scorer at heart. This guy will hunt shots. He's going to be aggressive. And when he gets on a roll, look out, guys.
And another of these young, talented players out of Canada, R.J. Barrett, is a high-level NBA athlete.
It's in the blood. His father played for the Canadian national team. Barrett, an attack wing who loves to get downhill.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Faster quickly. On the wing, Barnes. Defended by Aldama. Pirtle sets the pick for Barnes. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Grizzlies up by 4. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto.
Greetings, and this is totally off topic, but how did you guys feel about games on back-to-back nights?
I didn't mind back-to-back games, but what I really like were back-to-back titles.
And circling back now to the Raptors' first half, they've got themselves a game.
You can't win playing passive.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. The guard spots filled by Quickly and Barrett. The post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. And it's Ingram in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Ingram deciding where to go with it. It's Barrett on the wing. Jackson comes over with the double. Clock at 6. Barnes sets a screen for Quickly. A 3 ball. It's good from long range. Quickly's got 7 points in the game.
And Quickly with a big-time answer knocks down his own 3.
Morant dishes to Curry. It's stolen by Barrett. Ingram passes to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
You know this about Scotty Barnes. This guy is an exceptional athlete. That is above the rim.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
All right, a chance to look at the stats for Jakob Pirtle. He's coming off an excellent season. Averaged about 14 points, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
And this Grizzlies organization, Greg, not afraid to innovate.
Yeah, we see that with the offense they've implemented, different from just about any other team in the league. Rather than pick and roll, it's much more predicated on off-ball shifts and cutting.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. They grab their own miss, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, and the defenders just came flying in there. Ingram, though, he'll take it.
The Raptors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game, and it's tied up with that one. And Doris, what you love about Brandon Ingram, he's the total package.
He is, Kevin, because he's got incredible size, great shot-making ability. He's a 3-level scorer, and you can mix his matchup on the defensive end.
Here's Curry. MP going right to the rim.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch you.
Fires from the wing. And that one's good. Ingram's got 10 points.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
Pirtle against Curry. Outside Jackson. Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. And MP throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, I know he doesn't have to get too high to slam it home, but it doesn't take away from the force and the message sent on the dunk.
Here's MP. And Pirtle sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pirtle. And the Raptors making a change here. Dick's checked in. Santi Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Wells comes in for Jerome. MP passes to Jackson. 5 on the clock. Here's MP. MP gets the job done inside.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
Pass to Pirtle. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pirtle sets the pick for Barrett. Toronto needs to get off a shot. That's a 2 from Barnes. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And those are the kinds of mistakes.
Here's Morant. They get it again. And the basket by Jackson.
Well, Jackson Jr. is an efficient rebounder, and he knows to send that one right back.
So on the floor for Memphis. Guard spots filled by Morant and Jerome. Jaren Jackson is out there with John Conchar. And it's Curry in at center. Barrett, no good. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. A 2-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for him. Here's Ingram. Rebounded by Curry. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Now Jerome. It's deflected. It's stolen by Barrett. Barnes. Count it. Nails it from 14.
Scotty Barnes with the big-time delivery. Big spot, young man. Yes, sir.
Timeout called by Coach Isolo. Wants to make sure everybody is coordinated and intent. And that's going to be a travel. Here's quickly. Barrett outside. Outside Ingram. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Curry. Memphis has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Not that time. It won't go. Onside Barrett. Driving inside. A huge 2-handed slam.
One thing you know about RJ, if there's a shot to be taken, even in a big-time moment, he will step in.
Here's Barnes to take the lead, and he gets that one to go. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
MP steps it in off the drive.
Absolutely fearless by MP. What a huge bucket.
Now Ingram. There's 1:26 left here in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Ingram drawing the double team. And the 3 misses. And so MP will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They lead by 1. Here's Jackson. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Toronto's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. Coach did everything he could to fire up his team, saying, quote, "This is where every one of you has to dig deep. It's going to come down to who wants it more. Anything to give his team an extra push to close the gap." Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
Does not go. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move. And relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Here's Barnes. Now quickly. Ingram knocks down the 3.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
If it wasn't out of reach already, guys, those free throws turn the lights off.
Ingram fires a 3-pointer. Good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. This win, such a tremendous...
Thanks, guys. You sometimes hear play...
Yeah, we were able to get them out of their comfort zone tonight. Make them take a bunch of shots they weren't happy with.
Kevin, over to you.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. And that about wraps it up. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for...
say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Now a look at Detroit's starting lineup. Harris and Duren together in the middle. Ivy and Thompson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Cunningham in at the 1. Just 3 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
On the attack, Curry. Pass to Jerome. Stolen by Thompson. Cunningham outside. Launches a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Cunningham's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Duren against MP. To the inside. And Morant gets it to go on the assist from Curry.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
Looking at the Grizzlies last year, all of their top 14 players in minutes played were in their 20s.
Yeah, in some ways it's a good thing. Bodes well for the future, but I think they could use some veteran leadership at times. It's a tough balance between youth and experience.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here's MP. 8 points in his last time out.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach for a minute. Much of our discussion centered around Cade Cunningham. He said that's their catalyst. They look to him to control the pace, to read the defense, and to make the right basketball play, which he usually does. He is very tough to neutralize. Back over to you.
And Allie, thanks. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. The Pistons have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's Ivy. Thompson outside. Pass to Harris. Ivy outside. Clock at 6. Now Duren. No one near him. And again, it's Detroit converting.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
Jackson with a screen on Duren. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul of the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Jackson with a screen on Duren. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
And here's Ivy. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Oh, MP with a block. Pass to Jerome. MP scanning the floor. Morant with a screen on Duren. Throws it up high. MP, the pass to Jackson. 5 to shoot. From deep, Morant. The offensive rebound. Curry uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
Harris outside. That three's off the mark. Grizzlies trail by 5. Pass to Jerome. Now Jackson. Inside. Here's MP. Tipped away. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Ausar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Jackson finds Morant. Now here's Curry. Back to Morant. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Morant's got his second basket on the night.
pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Oh, stolen by Morant. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Holland, he's checked in for the Pistons. Robinson comes in for Ivy.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Curry. Outside Wells. Back to Curry. Good if it goes. And that's not going to go. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Detroit. The new group getting ready for the Pistons. Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for Robinson. Ivy's checked in for LeVert. And Cunningham subbed in for Sasser. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Jackson with a screen on Duren. Down low. That's good from Jackson on the assist by MP. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Over the last few seasons, we've seen Jaren Jackson Jr. take major leaps offensively.
His scoring and efficiency has gone up, and it's been paired with his other defensive ability, and that has made him lethal. Now, if we could just focus on the rebound.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. Cade and Ivy, they're the backcourt. Holland out there with Asar Thompson. And it's Duren in at the 5, down low. Knocks down the triple.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Ivy passes to Duren. Back to Ivy. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Memphis. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, your second unit, those reserves, they can swing a game.
Now here's Cunningham. He had 28 points in the win against Dallas.
And we'd be remiss not to mention his incredible rebounding, just a force on the backboards.
Pretty clever move by Cunningham, calling for the play to get himself some space to work with.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Grizzlies back among the top teams in the West after a down season in 2023-24. Ja Morant said, quote, "The confidence never left. As far as chemistry, we've been around each other for a while and we know each other well. This is my team. I'm confident in my team every step of the way." Back to you.
They play with swagger. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Now here's Curry. Stolen by Ivy. 54 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Yeah, what a massive showing from Cade Cunningham. It's been really a treat to watch.
Jackson, the pass to Aldama. MP outside. To the middle. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Cunningham going to work inside.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 5-point game. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game, and that'll be their second of 4 total games at home.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. And it's Detroit with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And here's Duren for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Detroit on top. They're up by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Greetings, everybody.
I think for Memphis, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I... And now, guys, it's time to talk about that challenging first half for the Grizzlies.
I like their approach on the...
Appreciate you joining.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game. He has been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Morant and Jerome, that's their backcourt. MP is out there with Jackson. That's the group starting the second half for Tuomas Isalo.
Great burst. MP is tough to stop once he gains a step.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about the upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you for the report.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Stolen by Ivy. Cunningham against Jerome. Cunningham passes to Ivy. Now here's Duren. Cunningham with the ball. No good there. Jerome with some nice D.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Pass to Morant. Back to MP. Thompson with a steal. Poke loose. And stolen by Jackson. Outside Curry. MP on the drive. And MP throws it down.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Well, you need a real big-time star to win in this league. And Grant, the Pistons have that in Cade Cunningham.
Oh, my, B.A. It took until year 4 for him to really break through. Already a player who can impact the game in so many ways, but when his numbers go up across the board, that's doing something special.
Some nice ball movement by Memphis. And stolen by Cunningham. Pass to Thompson. Duren in the post. He's covered by Curry. And that one good. And it's 6 points for Jalen Duren.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
And with this break, a chance to see the best passers in the league from last season. The 4th spot held by Cade Cunningham.
Not a lot of guys have better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
And Harris throws it down.
And I understand that people might not realize this, but he's 6'7". You cannot forget about his bounce because he's got some.
Here's Cunningham. That one rolls around and rims out. Grizzlies trail by 8. To the paint. Here's Jerome. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. MP's got his 6th assist of the night.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Robinson, he's checked in for Cunningham. Jerome against Ivy. Duren the screen. From outside the arc. Hauled in by Curry. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Shot clock at 6. Rebound Detroit. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And last season, the Pistons became the first team ever Stewart outside. Robinson passes to Duren. Hauled in by Curry. MP's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Setting the floor for the Pistons. They've got Duren, Holland out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Cade Cunningham. And it's Robinson in at the 2. Now here's Aldama. 6 on the shot clock. MP, the flush.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Pass to Duren. Now Cunningham. It's rebounded by Memphis. Curry's got 9 rebounds now. To tie it up. Duren with a steal. Now Robinson. Oh yeah, that's good. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pistons.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Tobias Harris checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for Holland. And Jaden Ivey subbed in for Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bucket is good!
Get this man the ball and he will make something happen. Morant rises to the occasion, man.
Cunningham against Morant. Steps back. Cunningham on the wing. Jerome against Ivey. Shot from 16. With 1 on the clock. Jams it home!
What an injection of energy from Duren. Working hard to find points for his team.
Outside Morant. Morant on his way. Ooh, a matching slam. Back and forth they go.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. The Pistons leading. Ivey. Cleared away by Curry. Memphis has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's Jerome. MP left side. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Now Duren. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And we will have a timeout called by Tomas Isalo. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Morant! It's Morant capitalizing inside.
That is just absolutely ridiculous. Look, we talk about Morant having that it factor, and then he makes the biggest play of the night.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good. Cunningham! Oh, off target from downtown. And so MP will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 3-point game. Jackson outside. MP against Ivey. Jackson outside. Now Morant. Just 4 to shoot. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And so they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game out.
It's cleared away by Thompson. And now we've got an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Morant lets it fly. And so it's Detroit with the W. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was.
A double-double and a terrific performance.
Oh, it's all disappointing. We didn't win. I don't care about a double-double. Everyone's got to be better.
Back to you, Brian.
Great stuff there, Dominic. And that'll do